Okay, let's see. This is a test of Derail Valley. The demo build number 5 alpha. Have fun and feel free to drop by Steam community forums and tell us if you liked it. So shut up if you didn't like it. Right hand, yes. Interact with items by reaching them with the controller and pressing the trigger. Controls. Take this book by holding. Swipe across the thumb pad to flip page. You want it? Okay. That's the exact same thing that it says on the page. Okay. Menu, grab toggle. That makes sense if it's things you're holding for a longer time. It's pretty neat. I recommend playing Derail in seated mode. You can turn it on in the options. Touchpad use is switching positions. I guess you teleport inside the cockpit. Oh, in seated mode. I don't use seated that much. It's the same as I'm doing right now. Switching tracks, this seems important. Pointing a radio to a switch sign, press the touchpad to switch tracks. This is covered in the quick guide. Isn't this the quick guide? Last page. Okay. Am I recording working? I think so. I have a known issue that I know about. That is my controller overlay, as you could see, has a terrible delay. I don't know why, but that's a thing. So sorry about that. That might be confusing. But the triggers in every analog thing is pretty well represented, but not the button presses for some reason. Kind of got all wonky when Valve introduced a new controller event system thingy. Room scale, yes please. Recenter, never mind. Options. This is useful. This might be useful. I guess it like will make the actual train flip around instead. This is very interestingly floaty. Yeah, that's nice. I think I have some reprojection. My CPU is not happy. I need to build a new PC. Trigger short click locks hold. So that's this one short. That's something I will have to try to know what it means. Probably. Start. Okay. Probably only had to press that once. Oh! Here we have the formatted quick guide. Oh, this is more about really actually driving the train. Set reverser to forward position. Reverser. I think the image shows the oh, it snaps to reverse, neutral, and forward. So that is forward. I wanted to grab this with my other hand to turn page. Release the brake. I think is it the no? It's all the way over here. Is my I think my space might be just big enough to enable this. Oh. Yeah, so I can recognize this. So this is over my couch, and this is over my desk. And that is a bookshelf, and that is a wall. Release the brake. That is pushing it backwards. Train brake. That's not how it's in the picture, so this makes me suspicious. Gently push the throttle forwards. So the brake was actually released and it was already in forwards. I think this might be the... Whoa. Okay, I can see why seated is recommended, because this... I mean, if this is smoothed out, it's still pretty shaky. I'm getting stressed out by the speed. I'm thirsty. Oh, did I completely press to restart? Oh, does it break if I kill it once? Did I derail already? How is that possible? That's one rail on that side of the train, and that's... Oh, I'm way out. Okay, so apparently it's easy to derail a train. I had no idea. Now I see why these are in the right positions from the start, because restarting might be happening often. See if there's more. Push the throttle forward to accelerate. Stop accelerating. Brake to stop. Use the radio laser to switch sign. Click the red button. Yep. Oh, it's a sign that looks points. I think I see one over there. How to couple cars. Get close to car if in range. Press couple. Here we are. Couple and uncouple. Oh, I'm currently not doing anything with my nice train. Sure, I have water here, so I can simulate the VR water. That one's nice. I think I have not derailed yet, but I think it's super easy to drive too fast. Am I actually on the rail, or am I sliding around outside it? Let's get prepared with the... No. I'm derailing already. Driving trains is annoyingly hard. Oh, I actually get a helpful... I think that fell through the... Oh, it responds. It fell through the floor. That's exciting. Wonder how many things I can mess up here. Lights off, on. I can turn off the lights. I can see the light difference actually, but it seems going towards off actually turns them on. Wonder if that's for something else. Not sure what this does. Or any of those. Try to do something more productive than derailing all the time. Oh well. Y2. If I go in front of this one, turn around and switch the tracks, I could maybe, just maybe, get my hands on a cart. Oh, that's the... Oh, there we go. And isn't it supposed to show a different sign instead of being just empty? Oh, apparently not. Kind of hard to see when all like on the side. I expect to go backwards, but apparently that's not happening. Neutral is in the middle. Can I not go far enough forwards? Have I derailed already? Oh. What? Oh, the brake is on. Whoopsie daisy. There's nothing on this one. Sorry about that. Didn't I come from... I did not... Even if I switched, I didn't back into a different one? Did I burn out? So I guess I need to get into that one, so... Trains are way more powerful than I imagined. Maybe? Or is that too far away? I don't know anything anymore. Let's do this. Backwards, no brake. No, I changed it. Why am I going? No, this is a different one. What? Clearly, I am not a trained technician person. I think it's probably a good idea to brake before I hit the wagons. So what did these? Left, so that means left, so I need to change this one because I want to go right. I want to aim with the antenna, but I guess the laser is in the back. So theoretically that will have me heading towards the cart. I'm so chicken. This is tense. I need a backup camera. Oh, Oh. In range. Couple. Forward. Oh, it's following me. It's working! Is that just, I would think it's only the one cart. Can I actually pop my head out? Oh, I think it's, I'm not sure, but I think it's like 2 or 3. I lost my quick guide. See car locations. You will. Can I do press this? No. This is entire map, I think. Navigate the railway. Change log bulletin. That's nice. I'm wondering. Job list? Car list. It's going too quickly. Can I brake without reducing my gas? Throttle or whatever? Probably. Rolling stock starting positions. I have a red one, so maybe do I have this long one? Or white? Well, I think it was in white too, but that's like an empty one. I thought that was a nuclear material symbol at first. So I started Y3. Okay, that makes sense. So I could be either hooked up at that end, or that end, or I could have this one, but I think. Oh, there's a different sound out here. Oh, we're in this turn. Let's go to this side. Oh, it is the top one, the Y1, 1 red and 3 yellow. Okay, that's interesting. Wonder what this means. Oh, maybe I should pay attention to where I'm going. These are all the starting positions. Okay. Job. I have none of those trains. Shunting. Assemble consists. That's a new word. I imagine that is a big caravan of carts. I don't know. Can I detach the last, uncouple the last one? Selector. I guess I might have to stand still for that. Required car units can be found as designated in the car list booklet. Refer to map booklet to navigate. Assembled consist needs to be ready on destination by deadline. Cars within a consist can have arbitrary ordering. Oh, this is stressful. Jobless. Well, I'm just gonna explore the area for now. It's a very flat mountain, but at least it's a mountain. See the kind of the atmosphere disparity between the mountain and the forest furthest away. There's some nice foliage. I mean, it's pretty ambitious in the density. Oh, I could have chosen tracks. I am apparently going ahead. It's midnight. Okay. Oh, this looks like a tight turn. interesting noises being made by the vehicle. Assignment 1 fail. I guess this is the general status window. Oh, I want to go on that bridge. I think it's a bridge. Oh, I might actually be headed for that one. Oh yeah, I see the curve in the railway. Interesting. What's the... I think this is the navigation. So I might be headed over here, over this bridge, maybe? Big rocks. Oh, this is exciting. Let's go full speed ahead. Woohoo! It makes funny noises, and there's a turn afterwards. Let's kill the engine and see what happens. Some interesting... This is probably really bad. Well, that was exciting for a short moment. Am I actually surviving this? I guess with these many cards I might have quite the stopping power. Am I going into the tunnel? I don't see anything, so crap! I want to go tunnel. I don't think I can go tunnel because I don't think I can flip that switch, so the tunnel might be off limits for now. That seems exciting. This should theoretically be the end of the map, but I guess it will. I just could not go that way, so I will probably turning left and the place up ahead, or I would leave the map. That goes left. Can I switch it? I can. I do think there's a wall up ahead. So that might have been my death knell. I'm curious what happens if I turn off stabilized camera. Ooh. Where is this actually going? This is just a parking lot for cars. Pretty sure this is the end of the... yeah. Full speed backwards. Or maybe not full speed. I wonder how easy it is to derail when going backwards. Might be a bit too quick. Feels pretty quick. See, I need to get behind this one. Let's coast a bit further. Probably start braking now. Yeah. Now I am actually rolling backwards but driving forwards. I'm not sure what that does to the train. I don't see any smoke, so I'm probably fine. That's a good train. Might be welding my wheels to the rails, but as long as I don't stand still, I should be fine. Let's take it a bit easier. Right now, this game kind of intimidates me. It feels really hard to drive a drain properly. Controls are obviously, you can't rest your hand here and like drive it by muscle memory. It's all floating in the air, so that will be a problem for a long time in at least home-based VR. Oh, this looks like a tight curve. Tight turn. And I think this is downhill. Let's turn off the lights. Maybe it'll improve performance somewhat. I should apply some brake. I like the sound of the splits in the rail. This is a nice view. See the reflection of the mountains and the lake. Yeah. Oh, there is a functioning tunnel. Really? Oh, this is exciting! This is a scary sound for a bridge. Oh, here we go. Going around. I think I'm actually on this. Oh, wow, that surprised me. Uh-oh. Oh crap. You couple. Bye. 4 wagons that derailed, I think. I'm free. Sure I am. Probably inside this long tunnel. Is it that easy to derail? I was gonna pick up speed. Wow. Training is hard. But yeah, this is very interesting and slightly terrifying. Like being new on the job with no training. It feels like a big challenge to actually finish a job. Is there actually... So I guess this would have to be... I don't even know how to do this. I guess the selector would switch which card I can, so I could detach at that point and bring that part over there at a time. Do I have a clock? That is the clock. Is that based on reality? Not really. Destination Y3. Oh, the Y is a specific parking space, or whatever it's called. This big. That's where I started. Oh, so the first mission is actually moving carts. Wait, where are those carts from the beginning? They are at Y4 and they're going to Y3. That might actually be a possible mission, but I think I'm too hot by now. It's still summer. I need to take a break and watch more One Punch Man. I think it's the first anime I'm actually rewatching because it's so freaking enjoyable. Yeah. Well, this was a nice view. As always, I enjoy a game 3 times more if it's co-op. I don't know if this would make sense in co-op, if you would have separate trains or be in the same train. I have a friend, we've played tons of Iron Wolf, where you drive a submarine together. It is really awesome. But yeah, this was my first experience of Derail Valley. I've only derailed twice, maybe. There's no quit button. It's not necessary, but I always suspect using this button because I don't know if it would save any settings or anything. Hopefully that is always what happens, but it's not a guarantee. I should have used my external camera. I forgot about that. You can activate it with the... let's see. So I have this robot, otherwise, that follows me around. I can use the stream deck. There we go. Hello. Yeah, so that's it for this time. Yeah, this is nice. I will look forward to updates, I guess. See what happens with this. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.